When the chips are down and there's no one around to pick them up, call Sam Shovel, private detective. He loves salt and vinegar.
Hi, I'm Sam Shovel, private detective. I've often been told that I look a lot like a famous movie star, although I'm not familiar with this Benji. Oh well, I hear he's scrappy and determined, and that's fine by me. As always, I am looking for a case to work on. When I don't have a case, I feel about as out of place as a gecko lizard with no car insurance. But I won't give up hope. I'm like a telemarketer at dinner time, or a 2-year-old that just learned the phrase, "What's that?" I don't quit. Hopefully, someone will just come knocking. Who is it?
It's Joseph. I need your help.
Come in.
Well, I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am, but you see, have you ever seen or have you recently seen a 12-year-old boy?
Why?
Well, my son's gone missing and I can't.
Missing? Missing? Come in here. You're in luck. You just run into the best detective this side of that door.
Really? So you can help me?
Moses?
Joseph?
Joseph? It would be my pleasure.
Really? How could I ever?
Of all the private detective offices in all of the world, this guy lands on my front door like a newspaper thrown by an incredibly accurate paperboy. And it's a good thing, too. I know what it's like to be lost in oblivion with no answers. In fact, I almost always know what that's like. It's what makes me a good detective. I'm always looking for things I'm not aware I need to find. You confused? Me too. Time to start questioning. All right, Ralph.
Joseph?
All I need from you is some basic info. How old is your son? And what's his name?
Well, he's 12 years old and his name is Jesus.
Where was the last place you saw this Jesus?
Well, it was at the temple near Jerusalem.
Ah, excellent. That narrows my search field from the entire world to Jerusalem. See what asking questions can do? Mastiff, I'll find your son. I'm gonna run this information by a new source I've discovered. Near the temple in Jerusalem.
What? Wait.
He's a 12-year-old boy.
And what's his name?
Oh, no. I don't give out my sources. In fact, I protect them like a bulldog guarding a ham hock. Or a sneeze guard on a salad buffet.
Oh, well, no. Think about it. A 12-year-old boy near the temple in Jerusalem. Ring any bells?
No.
What's his name?
Fine. His name is Jesus. There. Are you happy?
Yeah. Where is he? What is he? Is he still at the temple?
Yes, he may have some clues about your missing boy named Jesus.
I don't know if I should help you or thank you.
What?
Never mind. I'll be right back.
That was as confusing as a Belgian eating a pancake. I hadn't even started looking for his son Jesus before he bolted out of here as quick as the IRS can yell audit. Oh well, it looked like it was going to be a good challenge, like golfing without any clubs or running through a dog pound with 5 pounds of raw meat strapped to your calves. Good times. I just hope he finds his boy. Who is it?
It's me, Joseph.
Sorry, I don't know any Joseph.
Just open the door. Sam, I found him. I found Jesus. He was at the temple, near where you said.
Of course he was, Roses.
It's Moses.
But did he help you find your son? Jesus, was it?
Well, Jesus is Jesus. The 12-year-old boy, your source, well, he's my 12-year-old boy. Jesus is Jesus.
What are the odds? That's as amazing as a three-toed sloth playing ping pong.
Well, yeah, but what's amazing is what he was doing when we got there.
What was he doing?
Well, he was asking questions.
Are you sure he wasn't crying?
No.
Singing?
No.
Crying?
No, he was sitting there in the middle of the temple with all the leaders and the religious leaders around him, and he was asking them questions.
Questions like, where's my dad?
No, like deep, powerful questions. Questions about God. And what's amazing is what the leaders told me was that his questions were amazing. And his knowledge of God was amazing. And his answers that he gave them were amazing.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but the more important question is, did you scold him?
Well, no. Well, when we got there, his mother, Mary,
Go on.
well, she asked him, she said, well, Jesus, why did you do that to us? We've been worried sick about you. And he,
Cried?
no, he told us. He said, why were you looking for me? Didn't you know I had to be in my Father's house?
Aha! What does that mean?
I don't really know. But by listening to what all the teachers said, sure seemed Jesus knew a lot about God and had a strong desire to learn about God. And I mean, if God created us all and did everything the Bible says he did, well then, he sounds like we should learn more about him. And it's probably wise to discover everything he says.
Well said.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But I gotta catch up with everyone else. I don't want to get left behind.
Well, I, for one, am glad that Rhoda was reunited with his son Jesus, and Jesus did something that I, as a detective, should take notice of. He asked questions and was seeking answers. It's like being a truth detective. Like I've always said, if you don't know the answers, act like you do. No, wait, that's what I said when I was running for public office. Oh yes, my new motto is, if you don't know something, go to the one who does. Yeah, I like that. Sounds perfect for a coffee mug logo. Well, my work here is done. I'm Sam Shovel, and remember, there's no such thing as a silly question, just silly people.
Just like Sam discovered today, when we have questions about anything, we should follow Jesus' lead. We should ask questions and seek answers about who God is and what He finds important. In fact, our bottom line says, since God knows everything, I should discover what God says. By reading the Bible and talking with our teachers, parents, and pastors, we can begin to discover all kinds of amazing things.